Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Sword of the Stars with me, your host, Tim. I have some time before my brothers actually arrive today, and I can sneak in maybe another 30 minutes of Sword of the Stars, at least to hit end turn and do the next round. Or rather, hit end turn, do a bunch of battles, and then put a cut in here, so that we'll be ready to go and record again. Right, so where we left off, I think we were about to hit... actually, no, we were about to wipe out Polaris, the remaining forces that the humans have there, or at least I'm hoping to. We're getting together some more fleets. We're going to be strengthening Jabberwock, and trying to help Kreekrops fend off the Hivers more. And look at this! We're ranked number 2 again, right along with Kreekrops the Terrible. How about that? So I think at the beginning of this, before we hit end turn, we'll take a look around and see how well we're doing. Do a quick sum up of where I think we are, and then we'll do some battles. Also remember that the last turn was when they invited Mr. the Cunning, so they might not invite him this time around.
System update.
And no, it doesn't look like they did. Unless, yeah, okay, so remember that the AI decides to examine all of the diplomacy options when I load back into the game, and they're not saved. So it looks like Kreekrops did not offer an alliance to Zodessos the Cunning this time around. Can we offer him a ceasefire?
We will treat them as enemies, Marukan.
No, we can't. Alright, they hate us. They have good memories of when we began taking their purple planets. I really wanted to... That's right, we attacked their homeworld once long ago. Anyway, let's stop babbling. So, we had attacked Altair. I forgot completely about this with the forces, with Jabberwock, another assault fleet. I'm now pulling it away because I would like to get a larger CNC vessel. One of these... Oh, Postosachis. One second, everyone. No, it is completely correct. Postosachis, crocodile from the past. That's what it is. Okay, so or the future in this case. In any case, right. So we're heading back here to reinforce the new fleet, which has a CNC, an Armada CNC with it. So that's what we're doing there. They're re-arriving here at Altar as well, but I'm not too concerned about it. It's just 2 ships. It's going to take us 4 turns. We're going to come back here and go right back to them again. And why am I doing it this way? Well, because I think I might need to refuel this fleet. So they're going back here to refuel. We'll combine them on the one fleet. Send back out here. We'll re-kill them. We'll colonize Altar ourselves and then push back into Fenlaw. What else are we doing? Harvest fleets are moving to other planets to bring their stuff back. I actually should probably, now that I dwell on it, we should be moving more of these.
The Armada moves as one.
To this side. The planets on this side have plenty of resources on them. If I ever, well... no, we'll continue to do this.
Cartographer, chart the path.
My thinking is that I will want resources back on these planets that I've been over-harvesting to make them faster at producing things, but I do intend to wield several fleets that are around, and I won't need all the planets constantly building things. What I'm trying to get at is that I don't need massive amounts of resources on these planets if I have a massive fleet here that's able to defend these planets if Mr. the Cunning continues to be aggressive. It doesn't look like he's actually interested in attacking me, though. So, in addition to that, what else are we doing? We are staying put here at Polaris. We almost took out half of their squad. We've slightly weakened the planet's defenses itself. Oh, wow, and I didn't do this. So, we need to get some more forces up front. Or in the back. We have to wipe out all of those satellites. We may lose, actually, all the forces we currently have. Now that I look at... Oh, now that I look at this. By the way, everyone, OBB Super Gamer pointed out to me that I'm using my Flame Salamanders a bit incorrectly, or very incorrectly. So I've been using them the way the AI uses them, which is charge them in, hope that your land... because, all right, hold on. Why am I using them incorrectly? So the Flame Salamanders, which you might not remember, or maybe you do remember, Flame Salamanders are the Blazer battle bridges of my cruisers. They have a lot of Lancers. Yep, 2 Lancers in the front, 3 Lancers on the back. And he pointed out that at long ranges, they're going to be more accurate. And this makes a lot of sense. If you think about it, so actually, hold on. He mentioned that it says it in the actual tech. It probably does. Let me see if... long-range beam combat against slow-moving capital ships. Yep. So that tells you what you're supposed to use them for. And we are using them at close range against quick-moving capital ships. So they're not the most effective things. Like, only recently did I discover that I'm using them against cruisers that I probably shouldn't be. But not only that, I should be using them at long range at the very least. So at close ranges, the ship has to really pivot in order to hit the enemies. At long range, there's less... They have to pivot on their axis a little less in order to keep the enemy ships in those ranges. Now, I have seemed to notice them just firing wildly. Like, they'll fire into space rather than actually fire at a ship. I think they try to use their beam weapons to shoot down missiles. But I will go ahead and probably... after this round, I'll go through my army, and any Flame Salamanders will get set to a different type of combat group. Okay, so what are we doing, Tim? So my objective this time around is to charge the planet, I'm thinking. Actually, no. We want to go around the planet and wipe out all of their defenses. We can send... We can have our Armada CNC along with another vessel. We can send maybe these forces. The Post-Chuchus. Actually, you will want some defenses. Do you have... I don't have any anti-missile with me, with the exception of my lampreys. I guess Gila monsters could work. What are my Gila monsters currently? Yeah, they could work. They have an okay amount of anti-missile. They might be able to shoot down things. So we'll get some Gila monsters up here to assist. Right, because my Flame Salamanders, you have almost no anti-missile. So we'll do this. Actually, we can fit another... Oh, no, this is it. So we'll assign you to Group 5, and your job will be to go around the planet and destroy all the platforms. And then this group here... Why don't we do this? This group will go and engage their destroyers when they show up. So that's going to be my plan for this planet. What else is going on here? A lot of my planets, a lot is not a word. Most of my planets, well, not most either. A few of my planets, there we go, were missing blue Neoceps. So any planet that was missing them is building a blue Neocep and an Echo, in order, which is to say, they're building the police to help their morale get above 50, and they're building deep scan ships so I can detect enemies coming in. I would like all of my places, especially the ones that have MK2s or MK2 defense fleets, to have Echoes, and at the very least Echoes, and probably a Newt. Now, how am I naming my stuff again, just in case you forgot? MK1 fleets are either old fleets consisting of ancient ships now, like from like 50 turns ago, or they're small fleets of like 20 or 24 command quota only. Their sole purpose is to repulse von Neumann probes. MK2 will be vessels that consist of a cruiser or Chuckwalla CNC, and they're stronger, generally designed on near where my enemies can be attacking me. And then MK3 armies will be ones that have an Armada CNC attached with them. And I'll get to renaming my assault fleets in a little bit. All right, I think we're good to go. I think that's about everything at the moment. How's our research? 2 more turns. I still haven't assigned my stormers to anything. I'll be looking to design or redesigning some ships off screen next round. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, Xenos the Cunning. Unfortunately, you are the one who has more painful lessons if you do not decide to be peaceful with us. Alright, let's end turn and do this. So we should definitely win here at Corvus. Polaris, you only have destroyers. You only have destroyers, and then it's the satellites. Holy crap! And we've got von Neumann showing up at Procyon 2. Everyone, I need to use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, we're back. It just occurred to me that I believe I mentioned that the next time I fought von Neumann, I would actually try to destroy the probe to get the research bonus. If I do that, though, Procyon 2's going to need a big defense at it. I don't think I want to destroy them at Procyon 2. I don't have a big fleet anywhere to deal with the Berserker when it shows up. Although we could... And I have almost no money to do it. So this time around, we're going to simply repulse the von Neumann rather than blow them up. Ah, it would be so good to destroy them. No, I'm going to have to let just repulse the probe this time around. I don't have a defense I can get over to Procyon 2 to hold it from the von Neumann when they show up with their Berserker. We could definitely handle a Berserker if we had an Armada CNC plus another Dreadnought at the planet. But I don't think I can build them quick enough, and or I'll have the funds to do so. So we'll just have to, yeah, just repulse the probe this time around. That's a shame. All right, so let's do this stuff. We're going to have to go on the offensive against the Hybers at some point as well. Obviously, but sooner rather than later, I'm thinking.
Reinforcements have come.
Oh, I hope you're not a damaged one. Alright, you're not. The damaged ships are over here. Alright, as before, we're going to get our troops over to where Seacrops is, because I'm pretty sure
Coordinates received, Kandai.
the Hybers will be coming from that side. Assuming they even show up. There they are.
Power to engines now.
And of course, we still can't see them because our ships are acting dumb, trying to get around asteroids.
Overdrives to full.
Come on, guys.
All ships close to minimum range.
Kandai has spoken. Get this ship moving.
Oh, holy crap. It's too late. I didn't assign my flame salamanders to a different group.
Fleet resuming normal operations.
Attack group responding.
We'll keep it in ×2 speed. This battle's kind of over.
Attack group responding.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Coordinates received,
Go this way.
Kandai.
What sound is that, I wonder? Is that a mine layer? Might be a mine layer. I haven't researched mines ever in my games.
Overdrives to full.
Maybe I should actually go down that path to help my plants defend themselves? Because we could run and maybe drop mines behind us. What type of ship is this? Cloaked vessels. Oh, amazing. Okay, if we ever go to war against Kreekrops, we're going to need to make sure we've got Echoes. We'll probably have to then design a ship or two that can fight and have a deep scan. Wow. Looks like the Hivers aren't really interested in anything else. And they must be running with their single... They either have a gate ship here or a tanker, and it knows it's no match for two of us together. This one was easy. Alright, what's next? Oh, the battle on Polaris will be next.
We must pull back for resupply, Tycho.
Okay. This is huge, because I'm hoping we can eliminate the remaining destroyers this round. Do we get reinforcements as well? Probably not.
Reinforcements have come.
We do! Oh, I didn't want a Argus monitor in here.
Attack group responding. Joining attack group.
Okay, you guys
All ships close to minimum range.
just attack, and we're going to have to do
We
this
return to normal stance, Tycho. Power to engines now.
and move you guys up. It's just destroyers. There'll be a lot of them, but they're just destroyers in the end.
Coordinates received. Maneuver drives to full. Attack group responding.
And we're gonna charge their
Gandai has spoken.
their
Get the
satellites.
ship moving. Target data received. As you command, Tycho. Target locked. Coordinates received, Gandai.
I don't know if we'll be able to destroy this one. Oh, they have plasma guns on it. How about that?
Hostile fire cockeye.
Target data received. Firing on all batteries.
Okay, and then I think we can now leave them on this, and they'll go around and destroy the stuff they find.
Target locked.
They're chasing down a light defense platform on this side.
We are targeted, Tycho.
Firing on all batteries.
Alright, awesome.
Cruiser destroyed.
Okay, yeah, we're taking damage from the planet as well.
Target locked.
This will be fine, actually. The Dreadnought should be able to wipe out the destroyers they have. I guess these ones can focus on the planets or any of the defense platforms you miss. Oh wow, they're coming over here to join us. Alright, well that kind of works. There's no way these destroyers are going to be able to just to get our Dreadnought. And that's just pummeling the planet and all the little ships as well.
Bringing guns to bear.
Good God. Ah, this must be a nightmare for the humans. We're right where they spawn, too, so we'll just keep annihilating everything. Meanwhile, over here, we're just going around eliminating all their weapon platforms. The population's also almost gone. Oh, come on, turn around! He's firing lasers at you! Get that disruptor facing them at least. There you go. How's our dreadnought doing? There's nothing left.
Target hit, Daiko.
Yes, Kandai. Bringing guns to bear.
And that's it. We've wiped out the planet. Now it's just a matter of wiping out all the defense satellites.
Power to engines now. Firing on all batteries. Target locked.
The planet is gone. We've wiped out everything on it. And this is the last defense satellite, I believe.
We must withdraw for the moment, Daiko.
And the Von Neumann. I don't think... So, assuming I get into position and it looks like I'm going to hold the Von Neumann, I'll just cut the recording. Because I don't think you guys care very much about just watching me sit here.
As you command, Daiko.
Waiting for the Von Neumann to show up. I'm sorry, I'm waiting for the round to end.
Taking position, Kandai.
Okay, everyone. So I will just... Actually, I guess we can just fast forward. The only reason I'm not destroying it is because I don't have a good defense fleet to put over here. And I don't think I'll have the money to build one in the 7 or 8 turns it would take the Von Neumann Berserker to show up. We will try to put one over here for the future so that we can move something around if we need, if we can. So that we can actually destroy these probes. I really do want the research bonus destroying them will grant us.
We must withdraw for the moment, Daiko. System update.
I'll accept this again. Remember that although that happened last turn in the video, the previous video, the AI will redo its diplomacy, and I'm gonna have to put a cut here anyway, so he might not offer that again when we come back, just as a heads up. So I want to take a look at those battles we did and repair any damage that happened, and then we'll be off screening a little bit. Darn you, heavy stormers. Okay, so. The good news is that we can do this, get some more money. So Corvus, where was this? Oh, right, this was the Hivers, and we helped Kreekrops. Speaking of Kreekrops, does he like us a little bit? His opinion of us did not change at all this round. Okay, I'm good with that. So let's repair anything that was damaged over here. Wow. Oh, that's right. These were our ships, damaged ships from the last combat. There we go.
Repair operations begin.
Okay, awesome. I guess we'll stay here. Oh, and they deployed a gate. Interesting. So that will have to be shot down. We engaged the enemy ships at Polaris. And we won. Let's repair.
I hope your enemies fared worse, Varkona. Yes, Varkona. We will refuel your armada.
Okay, awesome. We managed to do it. And it looks like we did lose something, because I see a scaled null up here, and there wasn't, I don't think there was one last time. Let's get our flame salamander to section to system 4. Okay, wonderful. Good work, team. This fleet is mostly consists now of not combat vessels. So we should probably pull it back and oh, actually, we'll stay here and wait for our colony attempt to arrive here in 5 more turns, I think. And what happened here, by the way? We lost a scaled null, a soarer, and that was it. We lost 2 ships. We wiped out all of their destroyers. The planet itself got wiped out of people, and we eliminated almost all of the defense batteries. Okay, well, that was wonderful. The dreadnoughts are making such a huge difference, especially against people who don't have them, which apparently is all the AI. We also repulsed the von Neumann here. I don't think we even took any damage. We did take some damage, but that is now repaired. And that will do it for us, everyone. There'll be more to this video, but I'm going to put a cut here. I have to compress this down, and then my brothers will be here soon. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Hey, everyone. Okay. So, it is quite a few turns later. It is now turn 180. There has been nothing noteworthy which occurred, I think, in the past, I want to say like 4 or even maybe up to 6 turns since the last bit before this. Let's try to sum up what has occurred. We managed to research stormers and heavy stormers, but we didn't unlock anything further up. We could try going down the armor-piercing rounds and try to get up this way somewhere. I know there's tech up here somewhere, but it just might not be available to us. So I've given up on any more mass driver technology at the moment. I'm currently researching phasers, which I'll have done in 2 more turns. Once phasers is done, I'm going to begin going toward antimatter. I have a hunch that all the other AI are probably researching antimatter by now, because I haven't seen a whole lot of anything new from them. So they're either working toward their own dreadnoughts or antimatter. In any case, we'll do that, well, once phasers is done. I really am hoping phasers gives me a little bit of an edge against the hivers, because the hivers are very much against weapons I kind of just researched. But these are good against the humans and the Morigi, so that they will come in handy. I designed several new ships, which take advantage of the stormers, and so I have heavy stormers on some of my vessels, and I have stormers on some of my medium stormers on a few things. I think my dreadnoughts, did I do anything here? Yeah, I put stormers on any new versions of the Pososuchus or Komodo Dragon that I build. Not very many of them, but they are there. Actually, I probably should put stormers on the front of this guy, shouldn't I? I also designed a new ship called the Wyvern. I might be taking corrosive missiles, and this will be a missile ship. I'll even switch some of these over to missiles. I just designed it. I don't know if I'll actually build them, but there you have it. For planet-wise, I am now on some of the human planets that we had fought on before, and I am slowly taking them over. As you can see here, we have some hatcheries colonizing both of these places. I'm building defenses to get them over there really quickly. Mr. Zeodos the Cunning has not yet made it into our alliance. Kreekrops doesn't like me very much. Zeodyssus took a planet that I was going to take over here at Altair, and I kicked him off of it. I didn't realize it was his planet until after I began attacking, because Fenlaw was also in the area. I could have just moved away and let him take it, but I did not do so. He also destroyed a group of my colony ships, I think 8 of them while they were in deep space, so I'm not going to be too upset about that. He also will not join the alliance with me and Kreekrops the Terrible, because I think I'm in the alliance with Kreekrops the Terrible. Anything else happening? I still haven't researched any of those special projects yet. Hopefully that will happen sometime soon. And I think that's about it. My defensive fleets to fight the Hivers will be moving around to help defend Kreekrops very soon. Actually, where is Shining Blade? Now that I see that they're around here. Where's my defense fleets? Where are you? Oh, you got... This ship got moved incorrectly, and so he moved down here, and he should have just stayed here, so I could begin using him instead. We've also almost, so I could begin moving him closer to where the Hivers are. I moved him accidentally down there. And Bright Lance is almost done. 2 more turns, and we'll be able to move this fleet out to help Kreekrops deal with the Hivers. This turn, though, is very special. This is the turn in which we fight the humans. Beowulf here. They've only got 1 ship on their capital city, so I don't understand what's happening there. They have 34 ships at their not capital. In 2 more turns, Dragon Ball's going to hit that planet. So I don't understand what's happening with the humans. I thought for sure they'd have a lot of defenses here, but I figured we'd do this on screen. Now, if I show up here, they don't even have any satellites. I'm just going to auto-resolve it, and we'll just slaughter them. Do I have lampreys in this? I do have lampreys here, but no, we'll just show up and just pummel. We'll just destroy their planet and then get another colony fleet over here to take it. And I think that's about it. I don't think there's a whole lot of anything else happening. So let's just see what the humans' home planet is like. We'll also get a chance, if we do blow it up, we'll get a chance to see if that ends the human's existence. Auto-resolve that. And Beowulf has 5 cruisers and 1 destroyer plus the planet. Wow. So they must have pumped those cruisers out. Because there's... Unless... Oh, there might be a node line here, which explains why the humans are rushing more ships here, trying to get them back to Beowulf. Alright, well, let's do this battle on screen. We'll slaughter them. We've got our Post-Suchus, I sure hope I'm saying that correctly, with us here. And a Komodo dragon, probably.
Reinforcements have come.
Alright, well...
Attack group responding. All ships close to minimum range.
Oh. Sure. Yeah, let's just do it. There, everyone just close.
Attack group responding.
Except for my Flame Salamander. He can stay at distance. Trying to take advantage of what you mentioned, OBB Super Gamer. Oh, it's not... Oh, no, that's our Argus Monitor. He's not up front. He should have been. Yeah, we're just gonna slaughter these... Oh, they don't even have a CNC ship here. We're just fighting them 2 cruisers at a time. Oh, nice. The Komodo Dragon hit him a little bit with his Lancers.
The enemy attacks.
Alright, guys. Let's... Where are we going? What are we doing?
Target locked.
Go after the planet. I guess you guys can go after the ship that's approaching.
Incoming. Yes, Kandai. Bringing guns to bear.
While my 2 dreadnoughts will just destroy the planet itself.
Attack group responding.
Oh, that's right. The side cannons can still fire on this thing as well. Good God. Amazing work. Komodo Dragon. Holy flipping crap.
Cruiser breaking up.
Okay, we'll just sit here and just blast the planet to bits. It's a size 10 planet, so this will take quite a bit of work. We're gonna take a lot of damage from those missiles, but... Oh, actually, it looks like we are shooting down quite a few of them as well. Yeah, he's rushing in to try to stop. Come on, guys! Fire on him! What are you doing up there? Why aren't you turning? Laziest cruiser captains ever. We don't even care. We're just gonna pummel the planet. Our cruisers can deal with their single cruiser. Wow, the planet's population's already at half. We have 2 minutes left. Barring any unfortunate circumstances here, we should definitely win this fight. And my dreadnoughts are not even sparking. This is looking fantastic. Yeah, they're rushing the dreadnoughts to try to stop them with their heavy combat lasers. Wow. Wow! Awesome! That's it! Their capital is now pulverized. The leftover missiles are still attacking, but that's it. Nice work. Is that it?
Fleet resuming normal operation.
The humans must have an... Wait, why is the planet still firing a missile? That must be the last missile, I guess? There's no defense drones around the planet, to my... light defense platforms, to my knowledge. Oh, there's a single destroyer? There's a single... Oh, no, this is a freighter? What is this? No, that's one of their police.
No opposition remains, Daiko.
System update.
Okay, that is not the end of the humans. So it just moves their capital to a new place. How about that? Okay, well, now we have our answer for that. Really quick, let's go take a look at that battle. We did lose quite a few cruisers thanks to all the missiles that were being fired on us. We have even more special projects. So we won the Battle of Beowulf. What did we lose? We lost 3 cruisers. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We lost 1 destroyer and 2 cruisers to that battle. We did take quite a bit of damage. Let's see if we have enough to repair that there. And then we're going to try to colonize Beowulf.
Repair operations begin.
Nice. And I guess that's it, everyone. So I'll be back again when we have some more exciting things to watch. And I'll just do a sum up right before then. Everyone, okay, it's the end of the round. Let's see what we're doing really quick. So more defense fleets are being made. A few MK1s to defend some of the planets I'm just settling. We are sending a colony fleet over to Beowulf to take the planet, and we're building a defense fleet to hold it as well. I'm really looking forward to having another size 10 planet. We'll bring some asteroids over here as well. This thing is going to be... These are really hard to acquire, and I need to get it quick, because this is exactly what Krekrops would want if he actually notices this planet's available. So hopefully we can make it there in 4 turns with these hatcheries. We are also about to hit the humans' new homeworld, which has 36 ships at it, plus more on the way to help defend it. I am also not moving out Spiked Fist. It's going to sit here just in case the humans have a node line from here to Beowulf. This way I can wipe them out if they decide to try to repopulate their planet before I have arrived. I think that's really about it. We're moving a fleet over here. Shining Blade is finally moving back to get over here to Mogo to help them fight, Kreekrops fight the Hivers. And Bright Lance is almost completed. I think next turn it will be ready to move out. So this will also be the last bit for this video. I'm thinking this will probably be a good way to end it at this battle. We'll also see if we actually manage to get phasers. So let's see what happens. Oh, and finally, I'm also giving Kreekrops like 400,000 bucks. Try to have him like us a little more, because our rep with him went down a little bit, probably because we attacked Zeodis the Cunning. All right, let's do this. Okay. That is a lot of cruisers. 36 cruisers, 37 destroyers, 73 ships. Plus the planet itself. And Beowulf has only 3 cruisers that they sent in. We can just auto-resolve that. We may have to flee this fight, although we can field more ships than they can in combat. The addition of the planet will make this a difficult battle for us to do. Well, let's do it. I'm thinking we'll have to do this battle away from the planet. Although there were no defense platforms, we could rush the planet and try to level it, and then we'll only have their ships to deal with. Actually, that sounds like what I'll do. So let's do it.
All ships close to minimum range.
Oh, right. We have an armadillo here as well to deal with all their cruisers and their torpedoes and everything. I'm going to be pausing the game during this battle so I can rotate my shield chips. Actually, I'm going to pause the game right now because I need to wipe out these ships, and I need that planet destroyed. It's populated. I don't know how many people are on it. I'm going to sail right past these guys.
Firing on all batteries.
And try to take out the planet with as much as that I can. These guys here will deal with, which is to say these 4 ships. We'll have to deal with the fleet that's fighting us. Nice. Okay. Now I'm going to rotate this ship around. In fact, I'm going to have to... Oh, actually, they'll rotate around themselves, I think.
Target locked.
Oh, those are dumbfire missiles that they're firing, I think. The rest of us need to head straight to the planet. There's their command and control vessel. I don't think I actually want to kill it, which is weird. But if I let it go, then they'll spawn over here, and we'll be able to save their planet. Yep, excellent. We're beginning to pummel them. They're immediately turning around to deal with us. Alright, the 2 cruisers can probably wipe them out. The planet itself. In fact, I haven't seen many planet missiles get launched at us, so it's probably not a large planet. Or maybe it could be.
Targets locked.
Next, I'm going to put these... Once these ships are wiped out, these 3 are going to have to turn around to intercept more spawning enemy ships. Yep. Okay, so right away, I want these 3 going back to normal mode.
We return to normal stance.
And moving in that direction. This way, they can take the brunt of the enemy's attacks.
Cruiser breaking up. All ships close to minimum range.
Okay, guys, let's focus on that planet.
Target locked.
We've already got it almost halfway down. Fortunately, we don't have much defenses against missiles. Oh wow, they're rushing my... Nice. My command ship, I think. That's a good way to defeat us. I don't understand where you're going. Where are you going? The enemy's behind you. Actually, no, forget it. Stay over there. Why are you guys... What are you guys firing at over there? For crying out loud, guys! I'm gonna lose my command ship thanks to you.
Coordinates received. Maneuver drives to
I don't understand what these guys are doing. That was just fantastic. Fantastic, guys. You just sailed right past everything and didn't turn around and fire at them. What are you doing, guys? This should have been really... Why? What are you doing? Okay, the planet's destroyed. Can you please attack the ships? So frustrating, guys. We should not have lost a destroyer like that. I mean, a dreadnought like that.
Target data received. The enemy attacks. Joining attack group. Coordinates received, Gundam. We return to normal stance, Tycho.
Let's turn this guy around. Alright, so at least we have a dreadnought left.
Drives to full. Yes, Kandai. Coming about. Target locked.
I can't believe we lost a dreadnought to this rabble because all my other vessels were just hanging out, deciding not to do anything.
Yes,
that's fantastic, guys.
Guns to bear. We must fall back or be supplied, Tycho.
System update. Enemy fleet incoming, Varkona.
And our research went over budget again. Okay. Alright, everyone. Well, that'll do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. I'm pretty upset with the AI deciding to sail my ships right past everything. I think from now on, I have to actually manually control my ships. Which means that the battles have to be paused all the time. Or the AI just simply doesn't do what I want it to do. So frustrating. Alright, so we'll immediately begin building a new dreadnought to make up for that.
We will build as you command, Varkona.
Sure, we'll build it at Wester. That's the closest planet. In the meantime, do I want to stay here? I think we can probably win. Let's take a look at the battle results for that. So what did we do? What did we lose? We lost a Nile Monitor, a Gila Monster, a Knight of Null, 2 Argus monitors and our Postosuchus. We destroyed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12 cruisers only. 2 have lost their engines, and we also wiped out the planet. How big was that planet? Only a size 2. That was a small planet. Darn it. That was kind of a waste then for us to focus on that. Let's repair our vessels.
I hope your enemies fared worse, Varkona.
And the problem now is, do I want to stay? I think I do. I think we can still hold them off, and I think we can win. It will just be tricky. It will just be tricky. Look at all the lampreys I have. I'm never going to use them. I should probably just scrap them. Now I'm just interested in just blowing up planets rather than actually trying to preserve the people on them. Sorry, preserve the infrastructure. Yeah, I should probably just scrap these. This is a lot of money. So let's move our lampreys away, and can we get them to any planet? Not without a newt. And we've got... I can probably take a large newt. Move you in there. You still have 27 range. That's enough to get to another place. And we can move the lampreys. I think we'll blow them up at Beowulf.
The Armada moves as one.
Okay, so that is the end of this episode. Thank you guys for watching. When we come back, we will deal with more of these ships, more of some of Blaski's vessels. Now we don't also have planet missiles to worry about. This should be a bit easier for us. And the humans are sending 4 more cruisers here. We may have to actually withdraw Dragon's Maw from here. Or we could reinforce it from Spiked Fist. But my problem there is that then that will leave Beowulf undefended. And the humans may still try to get back tube here from Dephidia. So I don't want them to do that. So I'm totally going to stay up here. Oh, I actually don't have too much here. Actually. And these lampreys can also get blown up. Alright, everyone. Yep, alright. So
Your word is law, Varkona. This craft will be decommissioned.
I'm just kind of babbling now. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.